honestly, it's been a dream come true. I think I've learned how to manage my time ever since I was in high school, balancing my trainings with my academics. And this opportunity, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. And it still feels so surreal. I can't believe we're off to our last game for the first round this weekend.
Right, ikaw naman, Jerry. Kay Jerry, medyo nainggit ako kasi season 80 to 81, di ganito yung performance ng NU. Pero ngayon,
I know.
we just talked to the NU Bulldogs, #1 here in the team standings. How has it been the past month? Kasi nag-start yung UAAP no October 1. How has it been?
So like Kyla, firstly, I'm a UAAP fan. Being a courtside, being a correspondent rather, it's a dream come true. I've been watching the UAAP since I was like 8, 7, so I've always wanted to do this. That's why when I got it, as soon as I passed the auditions, I really balanced everything, my academics, my responsibilities and my orgs, and being a student manager. So I really plan everything out, make sure I can fulfill my responsibilities first as a correspondent. And yeah, it's been super fun.
And it's been super fun to have you guys here and hearing about all of that. Pero I know you also have stories.
Right.
For us, si Kyla, you have a story on Mike Phillips and about his new smile?
Yeah, that's right. So actually, during the Ateneo LaSalle game, as Mike dove for the ball, I think Chris Kuhn fell on top of him, so he hit his face on the court. And he told me that he actually thought he lost all his front teeth, but thankfully it was just a chipped tooth. And then during the halftime, Earl Abadam was able to get that part of his tooth, and so he had a souvenir to bring home after that monumental win.
Nilagay ba sa ilalim ng unan? Did you ask? Ask mo next time.
Okay.
Para mag-visit yung tooth
Oh,
fairy.
exactly.
Kailangan yun. Jerry, meron din tayong story from one of the guys who guested earlier
Yes.
via Zoom, John Lloyd Clemente. What do you have for him?
Just a fun fact, John Lloyd Clemente's jersey number represents the amount of years he's been playing for NU. So it was senior high, I think. Yeah.
Ilang years na siya ba? I think, nakita natin yung jersey number niya. Jersey
10.
number 10. So 10 years in the
Yes.
National University. And he said that their schoolmates can find them anytime dahil...
Oh, because when I was talking to him, I was like, artista bang dating ng NU basketball players? And he was like, actually, no, they play, you could see them in the corridors, you can see them eating fishball outside.
Yun.
Oh, yeah.
Very classic yung NU na yun. Yun yung experience, diba? You visit the trainings. I'm
I
sure
do.
you've experienced the National University culture as well.
Speaking of pagiging artista, from what I heard, Schonny Winston is also starting something new in the entertainment side of things. Can you
okay.
tell us more about that?
Yes, that's right. So aside from being a very impressive player, Schonny is also a content creator. So he's very active on social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube. So he started a first podcast called Players Only Podcast. So he filmed the first episode after the Ateneo LaSalle game with Mike and Ben Phillips as well as Jeremy Robinson. So they talked about the game, how surreal it felt, and how proud they were of themselves.
You know what? That's actually part of my to-watch list later on. Papanoorin ko yan. Baka palitan na tayo ni Schonny. Biglang mag-host
Subscribe
na
na
rin siya.
tayo.
Mag-subscribe na tayo to
Ay,
get
hindi, podcast. Ano ba yun?
sa YouTube.
Follow.
May,
Pwede na rin.
There's a
Okay.
video about it. Okay, lipat ulit tayo sa National University. Jerry, you've talked about their keys to winning. Ano yung mga keys to winning nitong National University? Why they are at the top spot right now?
The first time I met the boys, just a fun fact. First time I met them, I asked them, oh, what makes the NU special this year? And I got the same answer from all of them. I got the word samahan. I think like what JLC said earlier, brotherhood is a big factor why NU's doing very well this season. And when I talked to Coach Jeff, he said, makikita talaga ang samahan, both on and off the court. They get each other, they pull each other up, especially during challenges, during hard losses. And yeah.
And aside from playing, of course, they also know how to have fun outside. And it says here na fans sila ng certain love team. Tama ba yun?
Yeah, I asked them, what do you do other than training? I got a lot of answers. They watch Too Good to Be True. Some of
Okay.
them are Kathniel fans, the Bulldog Hound.
Pero si John Lloyd, nakausap natin, hindi niya love team
Oo
si
nga
ano eh.
eh.
Iba yung love team ni John Lloyd eh. Okay, interesting
Alright.
for NU.
Okay, so sinabi mo na ngayong samahan, no? Now, from what I heard from Kyla before we even started is that ito daw, si Penny Estacio may somewhat samahan din with Evanel even before he got into DLSU.
Yes, that's true. So actually, Penny Estacio, he's always been a big fan of Evan Nelly. So back in high school and even grade school, he used to watch Evan's games and he even messaged Evan asking for a jersey, and Evan actually gave him one. So he told me that he's so grateful to be able to play with his basketball idol.